Right now on Vegas Strip.
We're out here on the strip, but we're on our watch. Nothing's gonna happen.
You basically saying us homeless people.
I say go get you a job and you won't be homeless no more. How about
Maybe
that?
I'm not homeless, I just downsized my house.
Are you seriously putting perfume on to go to jail?
The way you were acting a few minutes ago, like that, if you want to act like a lady, I'll treat you like a lady.
You're pregnant with a dinosaur?
Probably possible.
Can you tell me how you got pregnant?
Smoky.
You know, we're out here every night, 40 hours or more a week, trying to make the strip safe. It's just not one person, it's not three of us, it's a whole team of us, and it's 24 hours a day. When we're on our watch, nothing's gonna happen. And if it does, we're gonna deal with it quick, fast, and efficient. Hey, put that sign down. You think that's funny? Give me the sign. Think that's appropriate?
Not
We got
for
people with their
kids.
kids walking around here, right?
It is a little late. If they're
Where's
good
your ID?
parents, my ID.
Put your cigarette out.
Don't know the difference between having fun and being stupid.
Been arrested before?
Yes, sir. I can't lie.
We have a big homeless problem up on the bridges. Some things we're gonna tolerate, some things we're not. His sign, we're not gonna tolerate. It's as simple as that. He's being disorderly as far as I'm concerned.
Actually, it's a metaphor.
Well, is it? Really? That's a big word. Explain that. Let me hear how you metaphor that.
You want to hear me metaphor that?
Yeah.
Me, huh? That's like you basically saying us homeless people.
Hey, then you know what I
It's a
say?
metaphor. You know
I
what
say-
I say? Well, you too.
I say go get you a job and you won't be homeless no more. How about
Maybe
that?
I'm not homeless, I just downsized my house.
I remember that. I'm a downsize, baby. That was a good one. You're a comedian too, huh? What's wrong with Maryland Parkway and Flamingo? You can downsize all you want over there and nobody will care.
I don't feel like hanging around the other bums.
We going this way. It's all good. It's not personal. It's business.
Yeah, this is business.
See what he's in there for, Jess? I want him to do him for disorderly, bro. But he had a sign.
Oh, is that right?
What is my side of the story? Sitting down on a sign?
That sign's offensive, and he don't seem to have a problem with it. So because of that, we'll go to jail for disorderly conduct. Because what that can spark into, some guy walks by with his family, he gets pissed off, they get into a fight, somebody gets stabbed, and then we got a homicide over a sign. So we're gonna deal with it before it gets like that.
It's basically saying, well, these homeless people. But then we got some bullshit-ass cops that think they bad. And I would love for them to drop me on my head right now.
What is this medical marijuana thing? You got medical marijuana somewhere?
I'm bipolar ADHD. Yes, I need marijuana.
Well, I don't even know what that means. Where is it at? You have something on you now?
No, I don't.
Okay. Well, if you got a prescription for it, why you don't have any?
Because it's for California. I wouldn't break the law here in Nevada knowing y'all don't have it.
Very good. I like that. Let's see if there's any more madness in that book.
I only do this because I'm about to have a kid.
Where's your girlfriend then? You should be with her right now. Is that your girl over there? Come here. Hey, what's the deal with him? Is that your boyfriend?
Yeah, that's my boyfriend. I was sitting there too, and you guys didn't grab me.
Did you have a sign that says I will F you up and all of that other
It
stuff?
doesn't say it'll you up.
Okay, you know what it says. You think it's
Yeah.
right? You think
I
it's
don't
okay?
think it's right. I told him to stop flying it. Yeah.
Okay, then why is he not listening to you? So we got to keep taking him to jail? You should be out here taking care of you, right?
Yeah,
If he's sitting up in jail tonight, that leaves you out here by yourself, right?
yeah, exactly. We've been saving up, so
Really?
yeah.
You making that much money on the streets that you can save some up to
Actually,
get back?
it's really amazing. Yeah. Well, I
know
do.
it is. Hey, come here, man. Come stand next to her. This is what I'm talking about. You up on the bridge acting stupid, right? I take you to jail, and you sit in jail tonight. She's out here on the street by herself, pregnant. Well, who's gonna take care of your baby? That's not my responsibility. It's yours, right? You think I'm gonna feel good? Something happened to her because I took you to jail for something misdemeanor, something as minor as a sign?
I'm gonna feel like
So this is what you need to do. You need to change your attitude, especially if you're gonna be up here on the boulevard. You gotta get money, you get money. But when you sit there and you challenge me and you got a sign that's offensive to everybody, I'm gonna deal with it. No more madness on my bridges, though. You understand?
yes, sir.
Just be a man. Nobody gotta be hard no more. Hard to get you shot, killed, so stop being hard, because being hard ain't got you nothing. Let me be hard. I get paid to be hard.
That's nice.
Right?
Right.
Guess what? I'm gonna let you go. All right, we good. And then he can have his manifesto back. All that writing you're doing, you gotta write some poetry or something. All right, take him home, or take him wherever you want to take him.
Are you seriously putting perfume on to go to jail?
You wanna itch my nose? It's like on the, right here.
Since I've been a cop, I've been working out on the Strip the whole time. I trained in this area and stayed here afterwards. It's always exciting. There's definitely a lot of different kinds of people. Keeps things interesting every night. Lots to see, lots to do.
We saw this car up here. Didn't use their turn signal. We also recognized the driver. She looks like a known prostitute. She's been trespassed from all the casinos, so we're gonna talk to her and see what's going on.
How's it going? Where are you headed to?
To the club,
What club?
to Dre's.
Kind of a roundabout way of getting there, huh?
Well, I'm not from here, I'm from out of town.
You have your driver's license?
I don't have my actual license.
You said you do or you don't have a driver's license?
I believe I do.
Well, only you can answer that question. Do you or don't you?
No. My birthday's next week, you guys. Come on.
Okay, hold on for a minute.
It's her, right? It's the same girl that we remember. Marie Stephanie? Oh yeah, Stephanie. That's her. Miss Stephanie, do you remember us? Oh, that's why. You remember. When we saw this girl driving by us, we recognized her as a known prostitute. We dealt with her a week or two ago, and she's been trespassed from every other casino here on the Strip.
Me and you are cool.
I know we are.
You know I'm not a
I was the one that gave her the ticket a few weeks ago. She remembered me. She's like, "You're cool with me. What's going on?"
One warrant for trespass, one warrant for...
Oh, and one is for minor loitering and gambling establishment. So, 2 warrants. She's gonna be going to jail.
What's the valid question?
Are you serious?
Turn it off, lock it up.
Are you seriously putting perfume on to go to jail?
Can I put this in my
check the
purse? Sorry.
No, they won't let you take it in jail.
This girl's definitely been there and done that. She's not phased that she's going to jail. You know, when you see someone spray herself with perfume to go down to jail, it's probably because she knows a whole bunch of people down there.
See the keys? You see him?
As I put them in my hand.
You said see him.
Thank you very much.
You know, we've given this girl a break before. She hasn't taken care of her tickets. She's got a warrant tonight, and even though she's being flirtatious with us, trying to be cute about it, she's going down to jail.
We gave you 2 weeks to take care of it. You haven't taken care of it yet, right? We're not pulling you over for trespassing, or we're pulling you over.
You pulled me over because I'm pretty and you wanted to see me again. Don't even lie.
When we were behind you, what were you thinking? Please don't pull me
I
over.
knew you were because you fools were following me. I was like, you guys followed me into like the parking garage and stuff.
Well, the only thing is that we recognized you. If there was any other
How did you
person-
recognize me from behind?
No, we saw you pass. We remember you said we passed you, and then you passed us. We looked over and we're like, hey, that's Stephanie. Almost.
You want to itch my nose? It's like on the, right here. By my eye. It's like right, oh my God.
I forget, how long have you been in the game now?
Excuse me?
How long have you been in the game?
You've been in the game.
About 2 years.
Good for you.
How about you?
I don't know. We don't have to try.
Because I know you're trespassed from everywhere on the Strip, so...
Not necessarily. Not everywhere.
Where aren't you trespassed from?
Hotel 6.
Very funny.
Travel up?
Very funny. Why can't I just start with you?
That's what we might have to try to do. Okay.
Oh my god.
Go ahead and get in.
Oh my god. Can I get like a blanket or something? It's gonna be so cold. Here.
No, we don't even have blankets,
Oh,
actually.
God.
It's not going to be that cold.
Yes, it is.
They might have the heater on.
Don't get a skirt shot. It's cold.
You want me to turn on the heater for you?
Watch what I look like in that.
I don't know. We run into these girls every night. They call it the game, and that's how they treat it. But the only prize that they win is a free ride down to jail.
I have a witness that tells me that she smacked you on the head and jumped all over your back. The way you were acting a few minutes ago, like that, if you want to act like a lady, I'll treat you like a lady. During my career, I've had a great opportunity to work in a lot of different assignments, most of them centered around Las Vegas Boulevard. Worked undercover in vice and narcotics and criminal intelligence. Now I'm a sergeant down here working out here with all these wonderful tourists and getting to see and meet people from all over the world. So it's a lot of fun. It's a great place to work. We're en route to looks like a disturbance of female yelling for a male to stop holding her, let her go. So it's right down the street here. We're gonna run by there and see what's going on. How you doing tonight? What's going on?
There was a couple that were fighting over the concert tickets.
Uh-huh.
Apparently he sold her ticket and she got mad at him.
Is this your girlfriend?
Yeah.
So what happened?
Nothing, like, we just got into a little argument.
What was the argument about?
About her ticket.
What happened?
She thinks, like, well, I went into the show without her. She thinks, like, I got rid of her ticket, but she's got it.
What happened to your nose?
Oh, I got it messed up when I was in the pit.
You were moshing up there?
Yeah.
How long you guys been dating?
Like 2 years.
Okay. Have you lived together?
No.
You have any kids together?
No.
So did you push on her at all?
No.
What about her?
No.
Not at all?
Nobody.
Okay. So the argument was over the tickets. All right, wait right here for a second, okay? I'm gonna go talk to her. You guys aren't getting along tonight, are you?
No.
And what happened?
I was like, why is there only one ticket in here? Where's my ticket? He's like, I sold it.
Who'd he sell it to?
I don't know. I paid for that ticket and then I bought it and then he sold it. No.
Did you hit him? No? How old are you? 18? A couple people said you were smacking him.
I might have hit him on the arm, but not like in the face. I didn't punch him.
I need you to relax.
Okay.
When I'm over there talking to him, I can see you throwing up the middle finger and I can see you yelling at him and everything else.
Okay.
You're an adult. I need you to act like one.
Okay.
All right? Let me settle this and find out what's going on. Hang on right here for a second, okay? What did you see?
I saw them come out of the Hard Rock, walking towards the road. They were arguing. She was arguing. She was yelling at him, cussing at her. They walked around the corner and down beside Denny's. And then she reached over him and then smacked him on the top of the head a couple times. And then the crowd went across the street and I went back for my next patrol.
When you say she smacked him up against the head a couple times, how did that, explain that one to me?
She was more or less on his back, and she just kind of smacked him like that.
Okay. Would you do a voluntary statement for me?
Sure.
I have a witness that tells me that she smacked you on the head and jumped all over your back.
Nobody hit me. I was in the pit up there. Nobody hit me.
Okay. Let's go over to the car. Come around here. Listen, here's the deal. Your boyfriend tells me nothing happened, but the security officer and the person that called the police that was driving by saw you jump on him and start smacking him a bunch of times over the ticket. Okay? Do you remember doing that?
Maybe.
Okay. In the state of Nevada, we have what's called domestic violence law. An argument turns into physical violence. By state law, somebody goes to jail. And that somebody's gonna be you tonight. So this is why, as a young lady, you need to learn how to deal with your emotions in a way that's not going to get you in trouble. Because I don't want you to turn into a person who ends up going to jail repeatedly because you can't control your anger. The way you were acting a few minutes ago, like that, if you want to act like a lady, I'll treat you like a lady. Okay? So wait right here for a second. All right. right, Adam, here's the deal. She's gonna go to jail tonight for domestic violence.
When will she be out?
It's gonna take a couple hours for her to get processed.
Oh, I know.
So you been there? You been through that?
I've been there a couple of times.
All right, I would probably give it at least 6 to 8 hours before you even try. Good night. This might be an important learning lesson for her for the rest of her life to know that in relationships, this isn't the way to deal with anger. It was a simple mistake, nobody got hurt. State law requires she go to jail for domestic violence, so she's going to jail tonight, and her boyfriend went home. What's great about walking down Las Vegas Boulevard really helps to be able to see what's going on the sidewalk you'd miss otherwise, and seeing the crime that occurs right here in front of you. Are you selling beer? Why don't you refund them their money? You have a liquor license to sell beer on the sidewalk?
Well, they take now, sir.
I don't think so. You want to know why?
You know, because you know that they don't distribute.
They don't give them, do they? Have you been arrested before?
I have.
How many times?
At least about 7 or 8.
7 or 8 times. How much are you selling a beer for?
2 for $5.
And people actually pay that, huh? All right. You're out here selling beer. You're going to end up going to jail tonight.
Well, I'm a waiter and I'm a bartender by trade. You know, when the economy tanked, I went from working 6 days a week to 2 days a week, and I had 20 bucks in my pocket.
Okay.
I turned that 20 bucks into 80 bucks.
It's hard enough to regulate everything that goes on up and down this Las Vegas Boulevard. And how do you keep people from getting sick or being taken advantage of?
All I know is, listen, I try to provide a service. I'm not selling crack or weed or anything like that. If I thought I was doing what is wrong, I wouldn't do it. Now, I know it's illegal. There's a difference between illegal and wrong. I have to put a roof over my head, and I have to, you know, I've got kids. What can I say?
I'll tell you what we're gonna do. I'm gonna write you a citation tonight instead of sending you to jail. What I want you to do, though, is I want you to think long and hard. You're not a bad guy, but the next time you're out here doing this, jail may be the only option. All right, stand right there for me. Both these violations are misdemeanors, which is subject to up to $1,000 fine each and/or 6 months in jail, okay? All right?
Yes, sir.
Take your bag with you, call it a night,
Yes, sir.
and good luck.
You're pregnant with a dinosaur?
Highly possible.
Can you tell me how you got pregnant?
Working on Las Vegas Boulevard, it's a great job. It's pretty much the safest tourist destination in the world, but it can have its challenges because most of the crime that occurs on the Strip occurs during the graveyard hours.
A male calling on the payphone saying he's pregnant and is having stomach pain.
I'll make contact with security. Right now we're en route up here to the Paris Casino for a report of a male calling saying that he's pregnant and having stomach pains. So we're gonna go check that out and see what he's all about. Looks like FD's already here. Is it a boy or a girl?
We don't know yet.
You don't know? Maybe they need help delivering the baby. Hey, we didn't miss the birth yet, did we?
No, it's
No?
pretty legit though. He said it was a T-Rex a long time ago. So there's a possibility he's pregnant.
With a T-Rex? You're pregnant with a dinosaur?
It's highly possible.
It's possible?
It's highly possible.
Can you tell me how you got pregnant?
From smoking in a tobacco. I smoked a lot of cigarettes, and tobacco has thoughts.
Has what?
Yeah, tobacco has thoughts.
Okay.
I come from family magicians, and it gathers like in a circle your stomach, and it wants to be a person. And I've had a desire to have a family, you know, and have a child.
Who's the father?
Me.
Who's the mother?
Or dinosaurs and men get pregnant.
What?
Dinosaurs and men get pregnant. The men,
oh, really?
they give birth to eggs. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have an egg?
Yeah, it's an egg.
So how did you get dinosaur eggs in you?
Because I can feel it. I'm psychic. I can see it with my eyes.
Okay, but you don't remember what event took place that put the dinosaur eggs in there?
No, I don't know how it happened. I have no idea.
All right, what's your name, man?
Carl.
Carl?
Yeah.
What are you gonna name the baby?
Barney Lieberoff. Dr. Barney.
Dr. Barney. Okay. Did you use any drugs tonight or smoke anything tonight?
No. Cigarettes.
Just cigarettes?
Yeah.
This is probably one of the most bizarre things I've seen on the Strip, one of the strangest stories. But we want to try and keep this guy calm. We don't know what's going on with him. Get him to the hospital and check things out. You want to go to the hospital, right? Maternity ward, right?
Yeah. So I get an ultrasound and get checked out. Because I felt this baby kicking for like 9 hours.
I think you'll be okay, though. You feeling a little bit better now that these guys have talked to you?
Yeah, I feel better.
All right, good luck in the hospital, okay?
Thank you, guys. All right, yeah, good one.
So, Mel being pregnant with dinosaurs, it's a new one for me on this trip. Hopefully everything comes out all right with him.
Yeah, I hope he's really not pregnant. Else we'll have dinosaurs running amok on the Strip. Be like Jurassic Park up in here.